All right, back at the top of the fourth. You might have missed it. We got a homer.
That's toward the gap in right center, and he may get
3-1.
himself extra bases here to start the inning. Around first,
Still
on his
learning how
way
to
to
use
second
this.
now. And
Some
he will
technical
coast into second with a
difficulties.
leadoff double.
I believe you have to hit the double tap of the share button every 15 minutes. So, I got to full game.
For the outfielders to cut that one off, and he's going to wind up
We'll see.
on second with a leadoff double.
Guess we got to start with a leadoff double to show you.
Number 30 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ball game.
It's a Mike Uggs. There's a home run by Mark Ellis.
Just off the outside, and it's
16
1-0.
on spring
I
training.
think that's been a big part of the problem so far. He just can't locate his fastball, especially in situations where he has to.
That's hard hit back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1. Lance Lynn will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here.
Oh, yeah. Sacrifice. Sacrifice.
Infield expecting bunt. Here's the first pitch. And
Yeah,
they'll
good
indeed
one.
have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out.
And with your pitcher at the plate, you always like it when he can get that bunt down on the very first pitch. Not only do you let him get back to the dugout and rest up just a little bit, but you also keep that momentum going. And that's a nice job right there.
Clean nicotine.
Danny Esslinger will get his third shot at it here. He's
for
bounced
2.
out and popped out
From
in
the
his
leadoff
previous 2
position.
trips.
I can't do shit.
And this misses outside and a bit
Good
high. 1
eye.
ball, no strikes.
Where's the
So you
count
start
down?
to worry that maybe this already has the makings of a short outing.
And that's not what that man right there wants to hear. He'd hate to have to make a change this early, but he might have to.
Another fastball. This one he gets by him. It's 1-1.
And you kind of wonder if he's learned anything out there. There's another pitch right down the middle. I think he's lucky that that one didn't get hit a long way.
Well, let's see what he's going to throw here.
Looked like he was on that
slider.
one, but it's 1-2.
Yeah, that's in a
Probably
great spot, too. Just hard, late movement working down and in.
Try to throw it again. Excuse me.
And this ball will be chopped foul.
Let the colors
Now
are
another
orange blue.
1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one.
Slider's the
Down
pitch to
on
get
strike
there.
for the second out.
Wow, real sharp break to this thing. It's a slider, and he starts it out over the middle of the plate. The hitter thinks he's got something that he can handle, and then this thing just makes a beeline right for his hands. That is a tough pitch.
Second. Try still third.
Starlin Castro swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Why don't you just throw a slider every time, man?
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
And even though he's given up his share of hits so far, he still hasn't walked anybody, so I think he's got that going for him.
Yeah. No, not Atlanta.
Swinging a ball hit on
man,
the ground.
foul ball.
But
Come
a
on.
foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
That's squared up. Nick Rice, 1982, coming at you.
Oh, and look out. This runs in and gets him. The second man he's
Second
plunked in
man,
this one.
plunked.
And you know the problem with his slider, and
Look at
it
that
almost
plunk.
sounds stupid to say it, but sometimes it can literally move too much.
No,
I mean, it's a
coming
great
up.
pitch, don't get me wrong.
Miguel,
But
2 for 2.
Look at how far this thing
That man's
runs
scoring
in.
position.
That's a pitch that can
Watch
be
out.
hard to control at times, and here it winds up costing him.
Miguel Cabrera is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
You can bet they'd love to have him get out of this without having to call in that bullpen just yet.
What about regular season? What about this recording? And I'll bring the games to fluently.
And the slider that time as it's hit on the ground, but foul.
PS4, man. This is inaugural share system, I guess. Haven't got all the kinks worked out yet.
Runner staying tight to the bag at second. Here's the pitch.
Oh yeah, lay off that
to chase
slider.
there, but it's 1-2.
And now here, 1-2. This is where you need your best pitch. You've got to strand that runner out there at second base and
I
keep
think
the
he might
deficit
try to
just at
throw it
3.
again.
Now a swing.
Bad
and
idea.
ground ball toward the hole.
Oh, he
Throw
got
on
lucky.
to second for the force, and
Got
the side
lucky.
is retired. Marlins forced to settle for 1. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Marlins 4
So,
and
yeah,
the Braves 1.
This is part 2. Versus Braves. Miami Marlins. Actually a Red
Prince
Sox fan.
Fielder to lead things off here in the home
I like
half
the
of the
Marlins
fourth.
ballpark, so I started to go with them. Anyway, I was going to do fancy drafts, so it don't really matter.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for
All
strike
right, Lynn.
1.
A lot of these guys have come into these
your
at-bats
final
trying to
inning.
be the aggressor, trying to make
That's a good
something
lead.
happen. But what has happened is that they've swung and missed themselves into some early holes.
Oh, and he turns on a fastball here and
Jones
drives
Figgins
one
on
into
the
deep
center.
right
Can he
center.
get to it?
And he reaches up
Oh,
to track this
Jones.
one down for the
Might be a
first
backup
down,
center
and he
for
had to go a long way to get to that ball.
Trying
If
to
he
work
makes
a
the
big
club,
part
yeah,
of the
make-
ballpark there.
I think
You see
4 or
him
5
ride it
cuts
the other
in the
way,
spring
but
training.
This is great closing speed
I
out
brought
there
up
in center field.
guys. I got
Runs this
30
one
men
down.
on the roster right now.
Carlos Quentin will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1.
That'd be cool if it went, oh, or whatever they
And he
do.
couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
For some reason I can't do it right now, but tomahawk chop.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching
Yeah,
that time. There are
blighted.
2 away.
Well, you know when you get 2 strikes on you, you go into that protection
He's
mode
like,
up
hell
there
yeah.
at the plate. Let's see where this pitch winds up.
Second spring
Oh, yeah.
training start.
That thing's nowhere near the strike
Cruising.
zone, and that's a good job of making a guy
Yeah, give
go
it
fishing
one
for
run,
something he
but-
didn't really want to hit.
Still good,
Kyle
good.
Seager is in for his
That
second
pitching is
plate
gonna be
appearance as he
shit.
looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Seager will wait on the 1-0. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Okay.
And he fires a fastball
Nice.
now for a called strike 2.
A little conviction behind that fastball.
And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd.
Let's strike him out. Get out of this inning. Have a nice outing.
Now a bullet to first.
Oh,
And
Miguel.
that's in there. So
Miguel,
perhaps
you had
some
that.
life here with 2 men out.
It went right by his glove. Like,
Well, they're going to rule this
A
one
line
base hit. Once
drive
again, I'm
Buckner
not so
play.
sure about it. You'll see right here, this ball
Oh,
gets
yeah,
on
see
him
this.
pretty quick. But to
Yep.
me, that's a ball that you at least
Right
got to
by his
knock down.
glove.
Instead, he gives him the old
The
matador
Buckner.
defense right there, and it skips right by him into the outfield.
Now a ball hit
The
high
Buckner
and deep,
play.
carrying towards the corner. Garcia is
Let
going
me
to
get out
have
of
room
it.
out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Jeez. I'm not going to get into
Braves
that.
strand 1, and this is still a 4-1 ball. Scott Barnes will come in and pitch now.
Scotty Bonds.
Bryce Harper will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around.
I guess I'm in for
Strikeout
Lynn now.
victim last time.
Lefty. I'll go with a long relief pitcher.
At That hits the outside corner. It's strike one.
Yeah, showing no fear there. He put the pitch right at the letters away, but that guy didn't want any part of it.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that.
In this part after saying if it doesn't say video clip saved, because I'm getting worried.
Now the pitch. Here's one for Profar at second. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Someone can let me know about that. Greatly appreciated.
Mark Ellis will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Want to check
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Got the lead anyway.
And Ellis looks at one that misses here, a ball and a strike. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side.
Sure.
And Ellis is on base. That's a base hit.
And this is the kind of veteran player you love to have on your ball club. Not going to hit 40 home runs.
If I get hit here, I'm going to
360,
stop it and check on it.
Production, good defense, good leadership in the clubhouse. He delivers a base hit here.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Oh, and you wonder if maybe he decided beforehand just to take a pitch up there first. Too bad for him, because that thing was right down Broadway.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Hey, you got to be quick down there. It's the hot corner. Seems like a third baseman, most of the plays you have, it's either on you in a heartbeat or it's a slow roller. Not a whole lot of plays in between, but he stays with it to make the play there.
Avisail Garcia is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's real. Let's see what we can do here.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short.
And
an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3.
All right, I'll see you.
Marlins leave 1, but they lead it 4-1.
Part 3. Take it easy.